Welcome back to the B.A.F. Garage YouTube channel. So, we got Mike's car finished. I know I said that I wasn't going to film the install, but I would film some after video. And I've only got this one short clip of it leaving the shop here. But yeah, so Saturday, I was in the shop with that thing and from probably about 9 in the morning until midnight, and came back the next morning to wrap it up so I could get it back to Mike. So I was pretty busy and didn't do any filming at all. So we'll definitely be doing some videos on that thing though. We've still got a little bit of street tuning to do on it some more. We've got it really close, but we need to just maximize the combo. So that thing will be back on the channel for sure. Today though, we've got the Mustang back in the garage, and as you can see, we still have no engine. We're waiting to hear back on that. It could still be another couple of weeks, but that doesn't mean that we don't have stuff that we need to get done. I need to get this hood sanded some more to get the gaps a little bit better. I know they're never going to be perfect, but I'd like it to look a little more even than it does now. But the big thing right now that we need to fix is we have got to get these bent wheel studs off of this thing. So they're screw-in wheel studs and they're bent, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go. But hey, only one way to find out. Let's get to it.
Damn, these things are fast.
Bend him.
Bend them?
Oh, damn. Wait, nah, don't bend him.
Okay, so I was going to try this, just taking the wheel studs out with all of this attached. I do have the room back here to get it out, but unfortunately, let's crawl down here, take a look at this real quick. Crawl down here to take a look, and that is gear oil. So the C-clip eliminators are leaking right here, so that is my fault for when we put the TBMs in for not getting them sealed up. So now we're going to pull all this apart and pull the axle out of it, and we'll take the wheel studs out, and then we'll clean everything back up and put it back together. So let's get to that. Yeah, it looks like on this side that I maybe didn't get it quite good enough right there, so no big deal. We'll get this cleaned up, put back on the car, and maybe we'll be able to do the driver's side with it on the car. So we got the bent ones out and realized that I ordered the wrong size lug studs. So I did try to put them on, but if you'll notice on this wheel, since we still have it on the car, with those 2-inch studs, the lug nuts are almost flush with the face of the wheel, and we can't have an extra inch of lug nut hanging out of the wheel. I can't ride like that. So yeah, some days you're the windshield and some days you're the bug. Today we're the bug. So we'll order some more wheel studs Sounds like we've got a Tesla coming over that needs a wheel bearing, so maybe we'll record us throwing that in. We'll order some lug studs, and then we'll get this wrapped up. Well, we got the wheel bearing going back in on the Tesla, and oof, we happened to notice this. Yeah, apparently when I was backing this thing up in the driveway with the anti-roll bar unhooked, this axle twisted a little bit and pushed this tire right into what little bit of fender lip I left on here. There's not a lot. So I guess we're going to be buying a new tire, which really sucks because these only have like 4 passes on them. But hey, rather catch it now than at 150, 160 mile an hour. So we'll get another one of those on the way too. Still got to drain the E85 out so we can put pump gas in it to break in the new engine once we get it. So yeah, we're gonna put the Tesla back together and take this thing on a test drive. So the Tesla's done. And that's my first time ever riding in a Tesla or driving a Tesla. They're kind of neat. I ain't gonna lie. It is weird that it doesn't make sounds. There's no gear change. Scotty was saying that people say they don't have a soul, and he feels like they do. Okay, the car's got soul because it feels like it wants to be driven fast, and it is definitely quick to 60, 70 mile an hour. But it don't do it in it's got no flavor. It don't do it in any kind of cool. But the traction control on that thing is awesome. Those things are really fun. If you get a chance to drive one, I recommend you beat the dog crap out of it, especially if it's someone else's. Thanks, Scotty. All right, so we're gonna sand this hood just a little bit, see if we can get that to fit a little bit better since we're now waiting on new wheel studs. So let's at least get some stuff done. All right, we got the hood sanded. It could potentially use a little bit more, but I think it's good enough for me. I've just got to chamfer the edges and figure out if I'm just gonna wrap it or whatever for now. And yeah, so we're stuck waiting on parts again, waiting on some new lug studs and another tire. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. As some parts come in, we'll put some more stuff together and try to get this thing ready for its new engine. And hopefully we're not gonna miss but maybe 1 or 2 test sessions.